Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons, the Transformers. Robots in disguise.
Alright, we're back. Anyway, I was saying, it's a fucking laser rifle that deals 85 extra damage on crits, gives you extra, every time you crit, it refills your action points.
Nice.
What else was there? And a whole bunch of other neat little things. And so I've decided to name it the Tickler.
Nice.
I have a rifle that deals a whole bunch of extra damage at the cost of, occasionally, like, it's super heavy. To the point where, like, it's almost double its natural weight. But it deals a whole bunch of extra damage, and it's a sniper rifle, so I consider this, you know, fair trade. So, anyway, I think I called that one, God, what did I call that? The Change Purse.
The Change Purse?
Yeah.
Why'd you call it the Change Purse?
Because it's heavy and it holds a lot of metal.
Ah! That's clever.
Yeah. Whenever it comes to shit like this, I always take naming as a personal challenge. Like, what's the best joke I could come up with? And that's why anytime anyone plays me in Pokemon, you'll find some of the weirdest named Pokemon.
Like what?
Okay, so sometimes I'll do, like, jokes I personally find funny. Like, for example, naming Snively Grasshole.
That's clever.
Because he was a smug piece of leaf. God, what were some of the good ones I came up with? Oh god, I'm drawing a blank. Oh yeah, right. I once had a Ekans I named E-L...
What was it backwards?
It was Rattle backwards.
Cool.
What else did I have that was really, God, I had some good ones. Oh, right, I had a Zorro arc that I had named Machamp. Specifically because every time he came out as Machamp. Because of his illusion ability, right?
I had a Zoroark named not Zoroark, and all of my other Pokemon were named Zoroark.
That's a good way to do it. Oh god, what were some of the... Oh yeah, right. I had a Ditto. I had a Ditto.
Sorry, that was just too entertaining. I had to do it.
I had a Ditto that was used in a rare turn of events, not for breeding, because it had its Dream World ability, where the second it comes out, it copies without having to use the move, Transform. Which is a fucking hilarious ability. Because I pretty much named him Why I'm You.
Why I'm You?
As in, like, who's that? Why, it's you.
Oh! Why, like, W-H-Y.
Yeah. As in the statement, why I am you. Not a question. Oh god, what were some of the other really good ones I had?
Yeah, SS rank, that's uncomfortable. And I keep firing into the cutscene.
For the love of God, stop! Oh god.
Yeah, one thing that's really good about this game, no humans at all.
Yeah, that would be awkward. Oh god, what was it? Oh yeah, now I remember. You remember Pawnard and Bishop? Bisharp?
Yeah, I love that Pokemon.
I named him Black Ranger.
Why?
Because he looks like a Power Ranger.
Yeah, but he's red.
He's also black.
Or am I just colorblind?
Both are correct.
Oh, jeez.
Guys, there's some weird bullshit over here. What do I do? Oh, God. I'm trying to think now, because I had a bunch of them that were actually kind of clever, but fuck if I can remember half of them. Because there's 720 of them, and I think at one point or another, I've caught at least all of them once. Never in the same game.
I don't think I've caught all of them.
I have at least one of all of them, but they're spread throughout like 8 games.
Oh, god damn it, I fell right off the thing.
Isn't it a big, like, loop-de-loop, or...?
Yeah, it is, but I mean, it's like when you get knocked off the turnpike at, like, Wario's Race in Mario Kart.
Oh,
it
God.
sucks.
Yeah, it's not great. God, what was I gonna say? Trying to think, I had a whole bunch of them. And a lot of them were good, but I can't remember most of them because, fuck, there was a lot. And I'm gonna try to remember some of them. Oh, right. The firefighting pig one. Tepig. I named him Pork Chop.
I think the big one is called Embor.
Yeah, that's it. Embor. I named him Pork Chop, and then I gave him Karate Chop.
Nice. Oh, fuck.
Boy. What were some of the other ones I had that were actually kind of clever and not just dumb jokes?
They're all dumb jokes, Jay. Just
Yeah,
accept it.
no, they all were pretty dumb.
Pork chop's pretty funny. I'll give you that.
Yeah. I had a couple that were good, but I just don't remember them. It's been a while since I actually looked at my regular team. I gotta look that back over. Oh, right. Back before Pokemon was online and therefore wouldn't let you use swear words,
Yep.
I had a Wingull named Shithawk.
Nice. So the game just totally glitched out and forgot to remove it until I, like, changed my view.
Yep, nope, it's gone now.
Platinum polish, everyone.
Platinum. Who cares? If you're looking at details and not at the hype, you're doing it wrong.
Fair enough.
Fuck. Oh, right. Now I remember. One that was a bit of a pun that only worked if you're looking at his stat entry was I had a Meowth named That's Right.
That's
Because
awesome.
because this was if I remember right, it would always show the Pokemon's like Pokemon name then their nickname.
Yep. Okay, so this is Bombshell, Scrapnel, and Kickback.
These are bugs.
They are the named Insecticons.
They're the Beetleborgs. Oh man. I'm gonna
Yeah,
stop
there's
trying
three
to
of them.
remember because it's been. I have got. Oh fuck! I have not played Pokemon in a while. Actually, now I kind of want to. Fuck.
Now you've had what?
I haven't played Pokemon in a while, and suddenly I want to.
I think I sold off my Pokemon game, actually.
Oh, that's a shame. What was I gonna say?
Like, I just found Ruby and Sapphire to be less interesting than X and Y.
Truth be told, like Ruby and Sapphire was okay. Ruby and Sapphire was probably my least favorite generation. And, like, which is weird because I like a lot of very specific Pokemon from Ruby and Sapphire. Like,
Don't you love Poochyena?
yeah, Poochyena and Mightyena are two of my favorites because fucking Wolf Dogs are awesome.
Houndoom was pretty cool.
Yeah. Houndoom, but he was second gen.
Yeah.
Cacturn, in theory, is cool, but has the most unfortunate typing of any Pokemon.
What is it, Grass?
Grass
Ground?
Dark.
Oh, Jesus.
He is weak to just about. It's like, ooh. Like, you wipe the sweat off your brow, like. Cause it's bad because he was my first shiny I ever caught.
Actually, I think Abomasnow might have the worst typing of all time with Ice Grass.
Ooh, yeah, that's not good either. At least he had an advantage against Dragon.
Yeah.
Unless the Dragon knew any fire type, which most did.
Yeah.
Autobots, welcome.
But anyway. Oh, yeah. So there's Mightyena, Poochyena, Cacturn, and whatever his evolved form was.
You mean an Autobot?
So Nova Prime, actually getting back to the plot of this, was an ancient Autobot. He was made up in the IDW continuity, so he's only in the comics that are currently running,
Yeah.
and this game.
Alright.
And he was an imperialist bastard who wanted to expand Cybertronian rule to everywhere else.
Alright, fair enough. Okay, after those.
But not everyone knows that he was a huge dickhead, because he had a really good press
PR
control.
team. Can I have some of those berries and/or popcorn?
Oh, go for it, dude.
Oh, yay. Snacks.
And actually, there's only a bit of the popcorn left. If you want to finish it, go nuts.
Sure. I'll try to chew off the fucking knot on the microphone there.
Literally carries our culture inside of it.
Also, Sableye. Sableye is fucking awesome.
So basically, there's a huge computer
Yeah.
somewhere in the ship
You don't say.
that has all of Cybertron's lost culture.
It directs the power.
Because they used to go through, like, this... They went through this one golden age that ended with Nova Prime being lost.
Destroy it? It's got so much of our
Probably for the best.
We can't do that, can we?
No, we can't. We find the plasma core and shut it down. Shutting down the power is the most.
How come Autobots don't have lips?
Stop the cyber.
Most don't.
Then we locate the Ferrotaxis and preserve.
Instead, they just have vibrating triangles.
Or lighting up ears.
But for now.
Now remember, this is a stealth mission. We must not give our position away. You got it! Bzz, bzz, bzz.
Pretty much.
Hey, does anyone else see that fucking strobe light going off in the background?
Yeah, it looks like it's Wheeljack's ears. So yeah, I'm just sort of blowing through this because, fuck it, I've played through this enough.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure those insects aren't offering a lot in the way of resistance.
Yeah, you can destroy all of them, but there's no real point.
You know what this reminds me of? Did you ever watch the Bionicle movie?
Yes.
You remember that scene where they had that big dumb arena where they got their shit handed to them by the floor?
Yes.
That's what this reminds me of.
Well, I'm about to get my shit handed to me by the floor, so...
Mm-hmm. This seems like explicitly the best place for Soundwave to fight from.
Yeah, it is. Which is why you only ever fight him here.
Yeah, that seems about right, though. Wasn't his entire thing that he'd only really fight if he had to or if he had, like, every advantage?
Yeah. Soundwave was actually stupidly strong, but he was also very, very careful about only fighting when he absolutely had to. Because he didn't want people to know he was strong.
I figured it was just because he had better shit to do.
Well, he's a better spy than he is a fighter. Like, he's a good fighter, but the Decepticons have lots of good fighters. But he's an excellent spy, and the Decepticons have, like, no spies other than him.
I was gonna say, he's a good fighter in an army of good fighters.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, C rank. I deserve that.
I need you here. The others can take care of them.
Soundwave, I need you to do your fucking job. Get your ass in here.
Hey, get back here.
Actually, in Transformers Prime, which is like a really good cartoon, Soundwave has only one line in it. He gets captured by the Autobots, and he simply says Soundwave superior, Autobots inferior, and then proceeds to wipe his own memory bank to prevent the Autobots from getting it.
Fair enough. So how does he not say anything else for the entire series?
Because he has like a screen for a face, and he just uses other people's quotes. Or he just stares at people, and they imply a meaning from it.
Infer.
Yeah, sorry. You're right. That is the right word in this instance.
Imply, Lisa, or implore? Yes, Dad, that was my point. Oh, you are going too fast.
Yeah, I'm not used to this kind of speed. I'm used to playing as Grimlock. I'm used to being a slow-ass motherfucker.
Grimlock, slowest there is.
Pretty much. Grimlock is the slowest of the Autobots, both mentally and physically.
That's why they have him eating that giant diamond.
What?
In the character select screen, he's just eating the diamond.
Oh, yeah. Grimlock bite it till it works.
My thought process would just be him standing there with it in his mouth like, I'm helping, right? And they're just like, whatever you say, buddy.
Are you gonna tell him no?
Probably not in those words.
Exactly.
He seems like the kind of guy you could defeat by convincing him to go fight a black hole somehow.
Actually, the Decepticons convinced him to fight Optimus one time.
I assume it involved the words, are you really going to take orders from him?
Well, it was, you're stronger than Optimus, right? Yeah. Well, then why aren't you in charge? And then they just left.
The question that haunts Grimlock in the shower every morning.
Why am I not in charge?
Why Grimlock's intelligence not taken seriously?
Actually, in the British cartoons, or not the British cartoons, the British Generation 1 comics, Grimlock was actually super smart and just acted dumb because he didn't want to be held responsible for his actions.
So, like Groot.
Sort of. But, like, basically he was smart enough to be in charge, but didn't want to have to be in charge, so he acted dumb.
He acted dumb and ran off with his dinosaur pals.
Pretty much. Okay, so, I'm gonna say this right now. That one over, like, across from me is actually, like, you find some secrets and stuff by doing it, but I've already gotten them, so there's no point in me going there.
Anyway, we'll see you next time, folks.
Bye, everybody.
Transformers, more than meets the eye.